The birth at Pentecost was not a chaotic explosion of individual experiences, but the unfolding of a precise and orderly life. As a newly gathered assembly began its march into the world, four distinct signatures, four marks would become visible. These were the structural bones of the new Exodus, documented from the very first days. The assembly was one. They were not a collection of competing groups with differing messages. As it says in Acts 4:32, the full number of those who believed were of one heart and one soul. This unity was visible and total. The early Christians did not merely agree to disagree on the essentials. They were bound by the same mind and same judgment that St. Paul would later command in 1 Corinthians 1:10. They shared their lives and their resources, ensuring that the seamless garment of the church remained unrent by private preference. The assembly was holy. This was a people set apart, described in 1 Peter 2:9 as a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation. The holiness was not a private feeling, but a participation in the life of the King. They were being refined through a specific rhythm of life. As Acts 2:42 records, they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching and fellowship, to the breaking of bread and the prayers. This was a fuel for their transformation, the new manna that made them a people unlike any other on earth. The assembly was Catholic. The fire of the new Sinai had burnt away the tribal boundaries of old. The mission was no longer for one ethnic group, but for the whole world. In Matthew 28:19, the King had commanded them to make disciples of all nations, and the new Exodus was revealed as a worldwide gathering, a home that refused to be limited by geography or race. Finally, the assembly was apostolic. The march followed a clear path because it followed the men the King had personally commissioned. This stability was a divine gift.